All right, everybody, welcome to Tapped Out. I'm your co-host, Raist, and tonight it's gonna get spicy.
What?
All right.
What's up, guys? I'm the other co-host, and I'm the normal one, I think.
Normal's debatable. All right, everybody, tonight we're gonna have a fun game that includes some Femme Fatale, if you will. We are bringing all four of us, female commanders, to the game tonight, and we're excited to bring that video to everybody. So jumping right into the game, I'm excited to bring Tara, Herald of Hope, who I'm going to be hoping to put things in the graveyard, bringing them out for super cheap, and doing some graveyard shenanigans. So we'll see how it goes.
I see what you did there, hoping to put things in the graveyard. That was good.
That's right.
That was
Little
pretty
pun.
good. Today, I'm going to be playing Galadriel again, a Galadriel of Lothlorien. It is important to specify this this time. It's going to be the same as last time. This is a deck that is trades only, so it doesn't change too often. And I'm just going to be hoping to scry and put some lands onto the battlefield.
Hey guys, it's Luke here. I think linens can be tastefully wrinkly. Never not once messed up an intro. I'll be playing Eshki, Teamer's Roar. I'll call it Creature Storm. We're gonna Creature Storm. That's the plan, at least.
Hey everyone, I'm Poppy. Today I'm surrounded by delusion, but I'm playing Galadriel, Light of Valinor. I didn't know I had a bunch of fakes and phonies here, because also my name of the game is Creatures, and I didn't know Trust was going to play Galadriel, so that's kind of a plot twist, a little bit of a betrayal. He knows how I feel about Galadriel, so that is bold. We'll see. It'll be great. It'll be fun.
Well, welcome to Tapped Out, Poppy. We're excited that you're here.
Thank you for
And,
having me.
Yeah, so let's get
Tapped
Out.
Woo! Let's go.
Yeah.
All right, guys. Well, we'll start things off. We'll draw for turn. We'll do a untap, upkeep, draw, and a super simple turn. We're just going to play this Path of Ancestry. It's going to enter tapped, and we're going to pass it over to Poppy.
All right. Okay, drawing a card. I'm going to play my land, Command Tower. I'm going to tap that bad boy for a blue.
Okay.
And I'm going to play Mystic Remora. Very cute card. It's an enchantment. Cumulative upkeep. Whenever target opponent successfully casts a non-creature spell, you may draw a card. That player may pay 4 to counter this effect.
Fair enough.
Makes sense.
That's a lot of mana.
So I'll untap. I've got nothing to upkeep, and I'll draw. I'll play a Command Tower, and I'll tap that for an exploration, for a green for an exploration.
Do you pay the 4, Poppy? That's fair.
I don't think I will.
You say the Luke. Do you
So
pay
I
the 4?
get. Would you
You
like
get
to
to
pay
draw a
your
card.
taxes? If
I
not,
don't pay
I'm
taxes.
I'm gonna draw. No.
Let's
I'm gonna
go.
draw a card.
No.
Mr.
Dude,
Moore
nice.
working.
Huge.
It's doing
Nice.
it.
And then I'm going to play a Yavimaya Coast as my second land for turn. And then I'll tap that for a green, dealing 1 damage to myself and playing a Delighted Halfling. And then I'll pass.
Nice.
To be clear, this is
Fair
exactly like how the
bracket
other
3
game
magic.
with Eshki. This is exactly how it went.
Fair, slow bracket 3 magic, bro. Don't even worry about it.
Okay, I'll draw for turn, and I will play Thornwood Falls. It enters tapped, and when it enters, I gain 1 life. So I'm currently winning, and I will just pass.
Wow.
Okay, we will untap, upkeep, draw. We will play a swamp for turn. Yeah, we'll pass.
Okay, I'm gonna untap, upkeep, and I'm gonna draw.
Yep.
So now I'm gonna place a land. I'm gonna place Fortified Village.
Yeah.
And it can just enter tapped.
Doesn't matter.
You're good.
Okay, then it just is
Yeah.
gonna enter tapped.
All right. This time I'll untap because I have something to untap
Huge
now.
gaming.
Upkeep and a draw. I guess I'll just play like a training center as my land for turn. Yeah, I got a lot of mana. I think I'm just gonna cast Eshki now. Uncounterable. green, red, blue. 1 life for the Yavimaya Coast. And Eshki. Whenever you cast a creature spell, put a +1/+1 counter on Eshki. If that creature's power is 4 or greater, draw a card. If that spell's power is 6 or greater, Eshki deals damage equal to Eshki's power to each opponent. Yeah, very cool. And then for my second land for turn, I'll do a Mosswort Bridge. Hideaway 4. It enters the battlefield tapped. Look at the top 4 cards of your library. Exile 1 face down and put the rest on the bottom in a random order.
Untap, upkeep, draw. I will play a very ugly looking forest as my land for turn. And then I will tap for 2, and I will play Road Spiral. Draw a card, and I may put a land from my hand onto the battlefield.
Would you like to pay the toll?
I would not like to. You can draw a card. I also can't put a land from my hand onto the battlefield, and I will pass.
Okay, we'll untap, upkeep, draw. Okay, we're going to play this Plains for turn. And then, yeah, I think we're just going to tap for 3, and we will play Terra, Herald of Hope. Has Trance at the beginning of combat on your turn. Mill 2 cards. Terra gains flying until the end of turn. Whenever Terra deals combat damage to a player, you may pay 2. When you do, return target creature card with power 3 or less from your graveyard to the battlefield tapped. She has a 3/3 also, by the way. Because I use Path of Ancestry, I will go ahead and scry 1 off of that. And then, yeah, we will go ahead and move to combat. We're going to mill 2, and then we'll just pass.
Okay, I'm going to untap. I'm going to upkeep. Pay
Will
1.
you pay 2?
Pay 2?
Pay
This
2.
this fish is getting expensive, dude. I don't have a lot of money.
Well, you can just let it go to the graveyard if you'd rather.
Can I?
In
Okay,
your
because
life,
this is getting really
dies.
expensive. Yeah. All right. Cool. I'm gonna play this brush land for my land turn on my land turn, and I want to play Lifelong Friendship. So I'm gonna search my card for a creature. I'll show you, and then I'll put it in my hand. Okay, everybody. Birds of Paradise is now in my hand.
All right. Well, I'll untap, upkeep, and draw. All right. So I'm just going to tap my silly little delighted halfling for... so
let's
that's
go.
a blue, a colorless, and then like a blue and a green. And I'll spend that all on Traxos, Scourge of Karug. When he enters the battlefield, he'll enter tapped. It doesn't untap during your untap step. Whenever I cast a historic spell, untap him. However, on his cast, Eshki will get a +1/+1. We'll draw a card. And then each player will take 3. Each of my opponents will take 3 damage. Pass.
All right. I'll untap, upkeep, and draw. And I will cast a Birthday Escape. Draw a ring in the ring tempt, or draw a card in the ring tempt.
Draw a ring and the card tempts you.
Woo! I'll play an Abstergo Entertainment as my land for turn. I'll go ahead and tap for 1 green and 1 generic, and I will cast a Druid class. It says whenever a land enters a battlefield under my control, I gain 1 life. From there, I will pass.
Okay, we will start off by playing this Exotic Orchard as my land for turn. Then we're going to tap 1, 2, 3, 4. And we're going to play the alternate commander of this deck, Celeste's Rune Knight. And it says when Celeste enters, discard any number of cards, then draw that many cards +1. And on her enters trigger, we will go ahead and discard. And then we will move to combat now. And then we will swing 3 in the air over at Luke himself for 3 commander damage. And then we'll pass.
Galadriel, Light of Valinor is coming out.
She. Don't we all?
Yeah, alas I cannot, so gonna have to pass.
So, you know this Mosswort Bridge that I played like forever ago? Anyways, I have 10 power among creatures I control, so I'll tap this Yavimaya Coast, dealing 1 damage to myself to pay its tap cost. I'll play the exiled card without paying its mana cost. What do you guys think it was? What's the worst thing it could be in the colors red, blue, and green? Galta would be pretty bad, but Atali would be worse. So it's Atali, Primal Conqueror. When he enters the battlefield, each player, that's probably objectively like one of the actual worst things. Everybody exiles the top card of their library. Oh, perfect. I'll cast all 3 of these without paying their mana costs.
Luke, you said this was a non-aggressive
This is bracket
deck.
3.
This doesn't feel like bracket 3.
And then I'll tap it for its green mana and a command tower to play the Great Henge. 1 colorless for a Phyrexian Dreadnought. The coolest $300 card ever, man.
I love that.
1
card.
mana, 12/12 with trample. When it comes into play, sacrifice any number of creatures with total power 12 or more, or bury Phyrexian Dreadnought. So I'll do all 3 of your guys' cards. I'll put a +1/+1 on Eshki, draw 2 cards, and I'll deal 7 damage to you guys, and then I'll pass.
You just gotta. Sometimes you just have to play it. I'm gonna pay 3 for Ristic Study. Whenever an opponent casts a spell, you may draw a card unless they pay 1.
All right. I think what we're going to do here, y'all, is we're just going to go ahead and move into combat. And then, yeah, we're just going to send 3 over at Luke.
I'll take it.
When dealing combat damage, I will go ahead and tap this Exotic Orchard and this Plains for 2. And we will bring out Sister Hospitaller. When that enters, all my creatures get a +1/+1 counter. And then when Sister Hospitaller enters, I can then return target creature card from my graveyard to the battlefield and gain life equal to its mana value. Squall Seed Mercenary. Then also triggering again Celeste. Yeah, we'll tap for 1 black to play a Stitcher Supplier.
Do you pay the 1?
I do not. And then we will tap Path of Ancestry for black. We will play a Dark Ritual. Add 3 black mana to my mana pool. Using that 3 black mana, we will play Twilight Diviner. When this creature enters, Surveil 2. And then it says whenever one or more creatures you control enter, if they entered or were cast from a graveyard, create a token that's a copy of one of them. This ability triggers only once each turn. Pass to Poppy.
Okay. I'm going to play Ghost Quarter for my land. And I'm going to play Rishkar Pima Renegade. So I'm going to add the 3 green.
3 green. Mm-hmm.
Yep. So you have 3 green floating.
Growth Spiral. So when I draw a card, you may put a land card into your hand. Okay, so I'm going to play Belwar Stone. I'm not sure where to put an artifact. Okay.
She got 5 open mana.
Get me out of here.
5 for Overlord of the Hauntwoods.
Yep.
I'm just
Right.
hard casting it. I'm not even doing it for the impending cost. When it enters or attacks, create a tapped colorless land token named everywhere that is every basic land type. Counter, I'll draw 2. This guy will get a counter because of the Great Henge.
Everybody will take 8.
8!
Yes.
Luke!
I'll play a Horizon of Progress as my second land this turn. And then look at that. See, it's not even that bad. I'm all tapped out. I will be swinging the 12/12 at somebody, though. Yeah, I'll send him at Raist.
I will block.
So you'll block
I will
5,
take.
and 7 will go through.
Yep, 7's going through.
All right. I'll pass after that combat phase.
Just play a Forest, my land per turn. And hey, I'm trusting you guys to board wipe him because I have a Psych Rift and I'm trying really hard to find it. So I'm just going to tap for 1, 2, 3, and 4. 1 being blue, 1 being green, if it matters. And I'm going to cast Eureka Moment. Draw 2 cards, and I may put a land card from my hand onto the battlefield. Draw 2, and I will put down a... I won't put a land from my hand onto the battlefield. And then I'll just move to my instead, and I will discard down to hand size. I'll just pass if I do that.
We're just going to go into combat. We're going to swing Terra, Herald of Hope at Luke. Luke, she is a 5/5 with double strike. And also, I think you're at 6 commander damage right now because I attacked you already.
Oh, you did. So,
it'll be 10 commander, but she does have an attack trigger, so I'll mill 2 cards. So yeah, 10 total, Luke. I think you've taken 5. We'll trigger Terra. Terra says I can pay 2 when I deal combat damage to a player, so we'll pay 2 here. And we will retrieve out named Sister Hospitaller here. She does not have -1/-1 counter on it. But when Sister Hospitaller enters, there's a couple triggers here. Twilight Diviner first. Whenever one or more creatures you control, if they entered or were cast from a graveyard, create a token that's a copy of one of them. And they both will then trigger returning a creature card from the battlefield to from my graveyard to the battlefield. I will bring out the Meteor Golem.
No.
Vexilus Praetor. So in total, that is 1 Sister Hospitaller that came out of the graveyard and then Meteor Golem and Vexil's Praetor. So there's 3 creatures that have left the graveyard. So all of my creatures will get a +3/+3. All right, and then now we have a trigger from Meteor Golem. When this creature enters, destroy target non-land permanent opponent controls. Just to be careful, because in case he's got something with flash, we're just going to kill Eshki. And then we're just going to go ahead and pass, guys.
You know, on my own volition, I'm going to play Heroic Intervention.
Okay, what are you doing now?
We're fumigating the garden. Destroy all creatures. You gain 1 life for each creature destroyed this way.
It does, unless does anybody have a response to the
Any
fumigate?
responses to fumigating the garden?
I think I do have a response. I'm going to play a Reprieve. Return target spell to its owner's hand.
In response to that, I'm going to Fierce
Luke.
Guardianship.
Oh my! No, you can't. You don't have your commander.
Oh,
He's got 3 mana.
Well, you got.
Oh, I do have the 3 mana. I did not. That almost slipped my mind. I didn't think about that. Yeah, I got plenty of mana for it.
I can't. Reprieve is counterspelled from Fierce Guardianship, and everything dies.
Except
Except
for
for
Poppy's
everything but
creatures.
Poppy.
Except for
stuff.
Terra. Except for Terra. Terra doesn't die because she's got protection from
Terra,
everything.
Terra does live.
Wait, for real?
She does.
Yep.
Oh my gosh.
That's actually why I brought out Vexil's Praetor last turn.
Oh
Was because
no.
of that.
I'm in so much danger still. I thought I was. No. This isn't good.
I'm hearing a little bit of sass from over there.
All right. I'll untap, upkeep, and draw. I'll play Wooded Foothills for turn.
Nice.
Looking pretty healthy over there, bro.
Dude, if mana is health, then yeah. This
How
is
many
the
cards
best
in hand?
landfall deck
Ooh.
ever.
If I run
Yeah.
out of cards, do I die?
Don't focus on the cards in hand. Well, I'll spend 5 for the silly little person.
You get to draw a card and put a 1/1 counter on it.
I do.
Why
I'm
do
going
you
to pay a
keep hitting
green
yourself?
and a red for Spider Manifestation. That's going to put a 1/1 on Eshki. Or
You pay the 1?
Yes, dude. I'll pay the 1. Jeez.
Oh, okay.
So Eshki's a 4/4 now.
Yes, but a creature enters, so I'll put a +1/+1 counter on it, and I'll draw a card. Dude, this is so good.
Dude, nice.
Dude, I'll play second. I won't play second land for turn. I'll pass. Don't even worry about it.
I'm going to play an island, and I'll tap that for a blue. And that's 3 guys for Galadriel of Lothlorien.
Let's go.
I should have tapped the Abstergo. Mistakes have been made, guys. But anyway, I'm going to tap for 1 blue, and I'm just going to cast a Wall of Runes. It's a 0/4 defender. When he enters, scry 1. That triggers Galadriel. Whenever the ring tempts you, that's irrelevant right now. Whenever you scry, you may reveal the top card of your library. If a land card is revealed this way, put it onto the battlefield tab. I'll reveal a Soul Ring. Nothing happens.
Ooh.
All right, we had a mistrigger when playing Sister Hospitaler earlier. Was supposed to bring my life total up by 11 due to the Meteor Golem and also the Vexil's Praetor, which cost total of 11 mana. So just going to go ahead and fix that real quick. No worries, team, no worries. And then we'll untap, upkeep, and draw. Okay, we will play our land for turn. Woohoo! Finally hit a land drop. Clifftop Retreat is what we're going to play. Yeah, I think what we'll do is we'll just tap for red. And actually, we will use this instead. And we will play an Alicia who laughs at fate for 3 total mana. And then we're going to move to combat. And Luke, I'm going to send
Not
a
to thread anymore. Look at these 2 guys.
8/8 with flying at you. You got to reacher.
With flying. At this point, I have to. I'll block with my reacher.
I'll mill 2 from Terra. And I didn't do any combat damage, so I cannot do anything shenanigan-wise that way. So I will just pass.
Elvish Warmaster.
Good card.
Yep.
So whenever 1 or more other elves enter the battlefield under your control, create a 1/1 green elf warrior creature token. This ability triggers only once each turn. And then I can pay a bunch of money for more.
Trigger Galadriel.
Yes, this triggers Galadriel, and I think I'm going to let's do 3/3 more mana. I just like the 3/3.
You've got 3.
The 3 more mana. Okay. I'm also going to play. Okay, actually, I'm just gonna use those.
Yep. Using 3 green.
Yeah, to play Mirkwood Nurturer.
And that's an elf entering, so that'll trigger Galadriel and Elvish War Master.
Yes.
You have a Mirkwood Nurturer trigger as well, Poppy. When this creature enters, return up to 1 other target permanent you control to its owner's hand. If you do, put a 1/1 counter on this creature. And then because you returned a creature, you put another 1/1 counter on Mirkwood Nurturer. Yep. And then now you've got 5 mana still. Actually, you have more than that. You've got 1, 2.
Oh, well, Eshki's
7
not
mana.
out yet. Or Ishkar, whatever.
Oh,
You
sure.
can just recast him.
Okay, I'm gonna pay the 3 mana to play Never Seen Before. Rishkar
Whoa!
Pima
He's
Renegade.
back. He's back.
On up
Back
to
again.
2.
Tap Galadriel. I'm taking 7.
This
Yay!
is overwhelming.
I did it!
Yay!
Yay! Can I pass
She
now?
did.
Great.
I hope so.
I'm
I
so
really
scared.
hope so.
I'm proud of you,
so-
Poppy.
I'll pay 1 for an Elvish Mystic.
Whoa,
It's gonna get
Luke, that's great.
I know.
Yeah, wait.
I draw the card and
Oh,
I'll
you
put a
did.
+1/+1
You
on
did.
Eshki.
Okay,
Yep.
okay.
And then I'll play land for turn.
All right, I will untap, upkeep, and draw. All right, I'm gonna tap my Abstergo Entertainment for 1 and cast a Soul Ring that you
Let's
guys
go.
knew about.
Soul
Let's
Ring.
go. And
In
then
response to the cast of the Soul Ring, I'll tap my forest and then tap and sacrifice Horizon of Progress to draw a card. I did not realize I could do that. Let's just hope it's not something that saves me the game.
Let's go.
It wouldn't have saved me the game. Let's go.
okay. Unfortunately, it's sort of hideous, but
You
is
can actually
in-
play 2 lands. Or no, you can't. Not yet. Sorry.
Not yet. Nope. I will play an island, and then I will tap for
Drift.
3, and I will play a pet card of mine, Harrow. As an additional cost to cast a spell, sacrifice a land. Search your library for up to 2 basic land cards, put them onto the battlefield, and then shuffle. I will sack this forest. I will take that back, actually. I will sacrifice the ugly forest. I'll tap for 1 green and 2 generic to pay to upgrade my druid class level 2. I may play an additional land on each of my turns.
Oh my.
And I will play a forest. as my
Let's
second
go. He
land.
had it. He had it the whole time. None of us doubted him. None of
I
us
had
doubted
it. I had it. It's true. And I will just tap for 1 green, I think, to play a Llanowar Elves. That's it for me. I pass.
Okay. 1 tap upkeep and draw. Okay, guys. I'm going to go ahead and tap a white, and we'll tap this Path of Ancestry for black. And we'll play just a little guy. Lotho Corrupt Sheriff. 2/1 legendary halfling rogue. Whenever a player casts their second spell each turn, you lose 1 life. Create a treasure token. Okay. Then we'll just move to combat. We
This
will
is
go
it?
ahead and mill 2 cards. Oh, there's all my removal in the graveyard.
That's unfortunate. That's unfortunate.
Your Path to Exile also got.
It did.
didn't it?
It did.
Yeah.
And then we'll just we'll swing Tara over at Luke, and then we will swing
No.
Alicia at Trust, and I will give Alicia a 1/1 counter.
This is
She's
the
a
end.
3/3.
3/3 with first strike.
I will block with my Wall of Runes.
I was hoping you'd say that. Good man.
Yeah, we both win in this exchange.
We both win?
This
That's
is
right.
nice.
Exactly.
This is nice.
And Luke, you've got an 8/8 with flying coming at you, sir.
Subtle foreshadowing earlier when I, for some reason, thought that I had 10 more commander damage than I did. This ain't looking too hot. So does somebody want to save me?
What are you offering? What's in it for me?
I can destroy any artifact, enchantment, or non-basic land an opponent controls.
Is
that-
with Vindicate?
That player
What is
may
that?
search their library for a card with a basic land type, put it onto the battlefield, then shuffle. This ability costs 1 less to activate for each legendary creature you control.
Does that help him though?
I
Dude,
can't.
can I get rid of dude, I can get rid of your. I won't get rid of your Ristic Study if you save me.
Well,
This is we've gone to evil politics now.
what
We've
is
gone to
this?
evil politics.
That's funny.
I'm sorry, man. I don't think I have it. Sorry. Sorry, dude. Are you actually
Are
channeling
you gonna
the
use Boseiju?
Boseiju?
No, I won't destroy your heuristic study on behalf of the board. I'll take the 8.
8. That's right.
You can't even make it go up past 21.
You cannot.
Well, I'm out.
All right, guys. We will then resolve Terra's triggers here, where I can pay 2 and have a card enter in tapped. So we will. Go ahead.
Could I appeal to your good nature for a moment before you choose what's entering and what it targets?
Of course.
I
don't think it's going to be what you think it is, though.
I just wanted to appeal to your good nature and the fact that we're co-hosts and share the burden of playing Magic with Poppy tonight.
That's right.
And
I will keep that. I will keep that in mind. And so we will go ahead and bring out Sister Hospitaler, who's going to enter in tapped. I will not forget her trigger now, but she does enter the battlefield, and then we'll go and bring out a card from my graveyard. And I think this is where it gets a little bit interesting. I think what we do here is we bring out Twilight Diviner with Sister Hospitaler. And Twilight Diviner says when she enters, I will surveil 2. So I will go ahead and resolve that real quick. Whatever one or more creatures you control enter, if they entered or were cast from a graveyard, create a token. That's so yeah, we'll move to end step. We're going to trigger Alicia. Alicia says at the beginning of your end step, if you attack this turn, return target creature card with mana value less than or equal to Alicia's power from the graveyard to the battlefield. So we will go ahead and bring out Bastion Protector.
nice.
And Bastion Protector says commander creatures you control have +2/+2 and have indestructible. And because of Twilight Diviner, a creature card entered in from my graveyard, so I will make a copy of that card.
Should I take a moment and appeal to your good nature as well, Poppy? Like, we can be friends. Guys, I'm having a really slow game. Guys, this is going very poorly.
You're doing great, Spence. I'm actually really proud of you.
Thanks, man.
Is this a farewell?
8 mana.
Uh-oh.
What do you think this is going to be?
You have 5
Finale of
more mana if it's a
Devastation.
mana dump.
What do you think this is going to be?
8
I
mana.
I'm a
I
little.
don't even know.
Yeah, you could tap all your other creatures too, Poppy, if you wanted to.
I don't
8
need to right
birds
now.
of paradise.
Okay.
8 birds.
That's exactly right. 8 birds of paradise.
Uh-oh.
Oh no.
Oh no.
For creative
Whoa.
behemoth, he has been large and in charge. In
Him-
my hand,
He looks
almost the
nourished to
whole
me.
game.
In response
Come on!
to your crater of behemoth, I'm just going to pay to cast Mana Drain, countering that spell.
Holy man, what a mana drain.
What
He's
a man.
big boy.
Jeez.
What do you want?
That would have
I
won
want-
the game right there, Spence, if you didn't do the meta trade. It would have won the game for sure.
And now that I just know that you're a fake ass. Now that I know,
Rewind.
It's family friendly channel.
that's why I stopped. Family friendly. You're a fake friend. Fake friend.
Oh wait, okay. So in response to you moving to your end step, I'd like to pay 1 again. And I'd like to cast Opt to scry 1 and draw a card.
Oh wait, dude. Ask her if she pays the 1 for casting.
Oh, do you pay the 1 for casting
You
Greater
can
Hoop?
just tap one. If you also missed combat step, Poppy. So like you could also go to combat.
Yes, I pay the 1.
Are you
Okay,
gonna attack?
Are you gonna
him
go to
with all your-
combat?
Should I?
I don't even know.
You should
I
get
mean-
him.
I don't
You
know.
can definitely attack with Galadriel at either of us. I mean, I could triple block it and kill it. I don't think I would do that, but
Spencer, I'm coming at you with a 7/7, Commander.
Okay, I'll block with the 0/4 and take no damage. My 0/4 dies. Okay.
Yep.
Now we're back. Now back to your end step. Opt. I'll scry 1. I'll leave her on top and draw a card, and then I'll untap, upkeep, and draw for my turn. Yeah, I'm gonna use 5 of this mana.
5 colorless.
5 colorless,
Oh, and you should be at 3.
and I'm going to cast a card called the Glacier Godmaw.
Yep.
Trample, when this token enters, create a lander token, and landfall, whenever a land you control enters, creatures you control get +1/+1 and gain vigilance and haste until end of turn.
Nope.
And that creates me a lander. I think I'll just go ahead and use that 3 colorless.
Yep.
And the green and the blue that I've already tapped for. And I will play Iova, Ventic Druid. Landfall, whenever a land enters the battlefield under your control, you gain 1 life and you draw a card. And then I'm going to play my first land for turn, being Rogue's Passage. That's going to gain me 2 life and draw me a card. Okay, I'm going to go to combat and I'm going to full swing at Raist.
27?
27 plus 6, 33.
Okay. We will block Galadriel, the Llanowar elves with this Bastion Protector token, and then Tatiova with this other Bastion Protector. And then we will take the 11 from Glacial Godmaw.
And then I think with that, I will pass, and I lose all of my counters.
Okay, we'll untap, upkeep, draw.
Yikes.
Okay, just because I think we have to do this, we're going to tap 3 and we're going to crack this treasure. Actually, no, we're not going to crack the treasure. We'll play this Plains. Actually, we will have to do it this way. And we're going to play Extinguished Unmaking, targeting Glacial Godmaw.
Do you pay the 1?
I do not pay the 1.
Yeah, no response.
Okay, then it resolves. I lose 3 life. Then we move into combat. And
thank you.
we will send... Actually, we'll mill 2. I have milled the worst things possible. We will send these 3 at Spence. Terra is a 8/8 with flying. Alicia will be a 4/4 with first strike, and then Sister Hospitaller is a 3/2.
Okay, in response to you declaring attackers, I'm going to pay 3
Yep.
to tap and sacrifice Abstergo Entertainment, exiling it and returning 1 historic card from my graveyard, and then exiling all graveyards.
No responses. Okay, so you've got an 8/8, a 4/4 with first strike, and a 3/2.
8/8 is the Terra with flying, right?
Yes, it is.
I'm just going to take that before I start thinking about anything. Sorry. And then the Alicia and the Sister Hospitaller. I will take the 3 from Sister Hospitaller, and I will block the Alicia with my Llanowar Elves.
Fair enough. And then we will go ahead and move to main phase 2, move to end phase, end step, and pass.
Untap, upkeep. I'm
Yep.
gonna draw.
Draw for turn.
Look at this island. I'm gonna play this for my land.
Ooh,
Look how cute
Nice.
that is.
that's Mark Pool's artwork.
Okay. So, Race, I'm swinging at you with Gladriel, who is a 9/9 with Death Touch,
Yep.
which is crazy, and Mirkwood Nurturer, who is a 7/6 with
Okay.
Death Touch. And then Trust, I'm going to swing at you with a 4/4 with Death Touch, 5/5 with Death Touch, a 5/5 with Death Touch, and then my Bop.
Yep, I declare no blockers.
Okay. And I declare 1 blocker, which will be Twilight Diviner blocking Galadriel, Light of Valinor. And in response, I will crack this treasure for a black, and then tap this for a white, and then I will take 7 damage.
All right. Fair enough.
But I think that's everything.
I will untap, upkeep, and draw.
Let's see if he can pull it off.
Yep, he's got 1 turn.
I will tap for 1 blue and 1 green, and I will play Kinnan, Founder Prodigy.
Oh my gosh.
Whenever I tap an unland permanent for mana, add 1 mana of any type that permanent produced. Then I will tap the Soul Ring for 3 colorless mana, and I will float a colorless action, so I'm going to grab a counter. And then 1 green, and I'm just going to play a Scoot Swarm. And then I am going to sacrifice my lander token to search my library for a basic land card, put it on the battlefield tap, and then shuffle. And when that happens, I will create a token copy.
Also,
You'll
draw a
gain
card
one
and gain
life.
a life.
I'll gain 2 life. Because of Druid
Oh,
class.
that's true. Because of Druid class, yeah.
And then I will go ahead and I will tap for 1 green. And I will cast Elven Farsight. Scry 3, then I may reveal the top card of my library. If it's a creature card, draw a card. And I will reveal the top card of my library for Elven Farsight. It is a creature card, it's AC, so I will draw a card. And then I will reveal the top card of my library for Galadriel's trigger, and it's negate. And then I will pay 1 blue and a green. Sorry for the long turn, guys. For a Biomechan Engineer, he says when he enters, I make a lander token, believe it or not. And I can pay to draw 2 cards and create 2 colorless robot artifact creatures. And then, I think from here, I will just go ahead and pass my turn to you, Pop.
Okay. So now,
So now
elves
all
I
your elves
control.
get plus
Where are
2.
my other?
Well, wait. In response to you,
Okay, go ahead.
I'm going to tap for 2
Uh-oh.
and cast a Soothing of Smeagol. Return target non-token permanent or non-token creature to its owner's hand. The ring tempts me.
Who are you targeting?
The elf. In response to
this
you
one?
trying to activate the ability, I will choose Biomechan Engineer as my ring bearer, which will trigger Galadriel's ability also on the stack.
So this goes back to my hand.
Yep, and the creatures do not get the 2/2 counters or the
Okay.
2/1/1 counters.
Okay.
This goes to your great Spence.
And then that will trigger the ring tempts me, so I will scry 3.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, I'm gonna leave this on top and not reveal anything.
So, okay, can't I just recast Elvish Warmaster though?
You have enough mana with Rishkar to be able to tap your other creatures.
See, but I don't know if I can afford.
You wouldn't be able to afford doing his trigger
Yeah.
again, but you can at least get him on the battlefield. That way, next turn,
Yeah.
if that is still a thing.
Everybody was sleeping on
Trust.
Nasty Little Rabbit until
Trust.
now.
That's
Yes.
I'm coming at you
Okay.
with an 8/8 commander, a 6/5, a 3/3, a 4/4, and a 2/3. Bye.
So I'm going to pay 1 blue mana to discard Odawara to bounce your commander back to your hand.
Yep.
And it loses all of, or well, she loses all of her counters. And then I will block Rishkar with Kinnan and Biomechan Engineer, because he's only a 4/4 if I'm not mistaken. And then it's only Mirkwood and Elf Warrior left, so I will block the Elf Warrior with Tatyova so that they both die, and then I will block the Mirkwood Nurturer with Galadriel, and Galadriel will die.
Are you passing?
It's still my turn? No.
It's still your turn. You're doing great, though. I'm proud of you for all this
There's
combat. that
so
you're doing.
much happening.
7 mana for Avenger of Zendikar. So that is
She never doesn't have it.
5, 6, 7, like 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. That is 12 0/1 plant creature tokens. I think what I'm just going to do is I'm going to pay 2 to play Lost Isle Calling, which is an enchantment. Whenever I scry, put a verse counter on it. I'll pay 6. I could get an extra turn. I can draw tons of cards. I'm not scrying anything. So it's not a huge concern. And I think, honestly, I'm going to pass my turn.
Wow. Never seen before. Galadriel, Light of Valinor.
In response.
Eee.
I'm not listening.
So in response, I will count.
Wait, where's
You're
your
gonna-
negate at?
You're gonna
I s-
what?
I scried it to the bottom of my library.
Oh my gosh. I thought you drew that on your upkeep.
I'm gonna play Never Seen Before. Galadriel, Elven Queen.
Oh, nice.
Ooh.
Um,
Ooh.
Okay,
That's okay. That's okay.
Sorry.
it's fine. Okay, fine. I won't attack.
6.
Now he's going to play the AC.
Now I'm going to play the AC.
Yep.
And then let's see, how much mana do I have left? Oh, a lot. I will tap 1 for my commander, Galadriel of Lothlorien. You guys get the you get the shtick now.
Yep.
So I will then tap for 1 blue, and I will cast Ponder. Okay, so I'm going to play an Evolving Wilds, which will give me a +1/+1 counter on all of my dudes. and I'm going to warp in a Usocial Engineering. Whenever a land you control enters, create a 2/2 colorless robot artifact creature token. And then I'm going to play an Escape Tunnel and put me up to 8 Scoot Swarms.
Yep.
And then I draw a card. And then I'm going to tap and sacrifice the Evolving Wilds, and I would like to shortcut and also tap and sack the Escape Tunnel, which I believe both of which enter tapped. They do. I have 12 4/5s. I will just go to combat, and I will swing 12 4/5s in your direction.
And then, Poppy, you're going to take 28 damage.
Draw.
Can I look at
Because
the screen again?
My
Yeah,
coaches,
you can look at the screen. You're about
my
to see
coaches
it.
say I should. It's a little number called Raise the Palisade. I'm swinging at you with Galadriel 4/5,
I will take the 4.
Mirkwood Nurturer a 5/5. No, 6/5. 6/5.
He blocked the Mirkwood Nurturer and took the 4 from Gladriel.
And that's all I have.
Yep, that's it. Pass the turn.
I'm going to go ahead and pay 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 to level up my Druid class. And I'm going to make this forest become a, please hold, 13.
Does it have trample?
He does not have trample.
Oh, that's
Dang.
crazy.
I'm going to pay 1, 2,
Oh, let's go,
3,
Rogue's Passage!
4 to
Let's
tap
go!
Rogue's Passage to make it so that my forest cannot be blocked. Okay, the 13 going at you with haste. Unblockable.
I think it's GG.
G.
Wow.
GG.
What a game.
Good
What
game,
a
Poppy.
game. Good game.
Good
Poppy
game.
fought till the end.
Whoa.
GG.
Yay.
Okay,
Let's go, Poppy. Way to hang in there until the very end. Let's go. What a fight. Even when it looked like you were out, you were still in. It was like, raise the Palisades, bro. What you got?
It's true.
That's true. That's
I
true.
was worried. I was scared.
It came down to the Rogue's Passage is really what it came down to.
Yeah.
If it wasn't
Yeah.
for that, I think it would have gone back and forth, kind of like Luke alluded, where no one was going to die, but it was going to be like just right there until somebody just top deck something. So it was cool.
We really did gang up on poor Luke though early.
Luke was kind of ganging up on us though. Eshki was doing Eshki.
Yes, I would have
shenanigans.
won if you guys didn't gang up on me.
Yes. Luke was in it to win it really quick. The game would have been over.
That's one of my
on turn
faster
6.
decks. Yeah.
I feel like everybody got to play a good game. I think, like, Luke, obviously, you had that super explosive start. Raist, you were kind of that mid-range just monster with the Reanimator.
Yep.
And then Poppy, obviously, keeping me on the ringer.
It was. We all got to play our decks. I think we all got to see them play out pretty well. Pretty happy with how Terra performed as a bracket 3 style Terra. And it was cool. I was super worried about Luke. He was like, I took a bad hand, guys. I took a bad hand. Oh, hold on. Here's a Tali on turn 4. Like, here it comes. Like, it was funny, but it's with the turbo decks. I know you've said it, Luke. It's like, if you can beat everybody else before they can do anything and respond, then it
Yeah.
works every time. But if somebody responds, it's like you have to go back to the drawing board, try to
Yeah.
rebuild. So
Once I'd run out of gas, I was out of gas, and that was it.
yep.
I don't understand trusts like land factory situation over there. I was just desperately trying to play creatures.
Yep.
I feel like I learned some things as a newer player. So it's a win-win.
And you got to
I-
cast Galadriel, like
And I got to
multiple
cast
versions
Galadriel.
of Galadriel.
And
Yeah.
Nasty Little Rabbit, of course.
And Nasty Little Rabbit, yeah.
Now
Staple.
I just she's forever and ever. For sure. I got to play some of my cute avatar cards.
Yep.
And saw some cool art on some of like the older cards I really liked. So,
Part of me wanted to not think so hard and like, oh well, if you won, you won. But the other part of me was like, no. Like if Poppy is gonna get her first win,
You gotta
know,
deserve it.
she's gotta really earn it. You know,
You're right.
She was fighting though.
And the first couple rounds, I was like, they're not swinging at me. They're gonna be nice. They're gonna be nice. But then they weren't so nice anymore.